Alright. I wouldn't say call Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Kadash Waka, Obrakatham. The one is the GMS. Shalom to the hopeful elect. It's a little brother here, Shema Shawan, coming at you 5 a.m. crack of dawn, early as shit. I said in my other videos, forgive me for not having a video out and missing a day. I was forced to travel, help out with some things in another state that I really don't give a shit about. But, when you're a Gen Z, when you're Generation Z and you're living at home with your parents, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever they want to put you through. So, I've just been having a lot of arguments lately at home with, mom and the like. And, this shit just been kind of fucking rough, man. The demons just keep coming out. Sometimes, I try to work with the demons and I try to, curse them out. And other times I just fucking lose it in the flesh and just fucking argue back. And it's just a fucking complete waste of time. Alright? Because I don't have any fucking money. And at the end of the day, when I'm done fucking arguing, I gotta go back in the house and I gotta go back in my fucking room. But I want to get a couple scriptures first and foremost to comfort myself. And secondly, comfort you brothers. You young brothers, you Generation Z. You little niggas, man. You young niggas. Alright, so this is Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not I am come to send peace on earth, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Alright, and that's plain, man. This thing is all about division. We're not supposed to be united. You got camps out there trying to make everybody one. Alright, that's Esau's thing. One world order, one world government. That's not our thing. Even through the spirit, man. When you look up some things about Judah, you look up M.O. Torde's work about Judah. Judah didn't, always have a man. They weren't always all stuck together and up each other's butt. Not trying to be mean or anything, but they had kingdoms. You had, once the space kind of grew too much, because brothers were breeding, then you had to have another king, so then that king would come in, and you'd have another one, when you mostly read up about the Kuba kingdom, which is a very interesting read. I think it was called What Matters to the West African. Very interesting book. Alright, so let me get another one. Actually, instead, I'm gonna get this one. Because this thing, there's a cost to this thing, Alright. This is Luke chapter 14, verse 28. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Less happily, it's like you just gotta turn around. I'm kind of walking around here in the dark, just kind of just pacing back and forth, just kind of walking and getting the air, As I said, just been fucking going through it, man. Thus happily, after he laid the foundation, is not able to finish it, and behold, it began to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. So this is a cost of this thing, man. You know, losing friends, you know, being at variance against your mother, arguing with your mother all the damn time. You know, I'll tell you, for me, man, the shit that I deal with, you know, this ain't to really blow nobody up. But when you deal with someone, like especially dealing with a woman, because, you know, I always bring it out. You know, my father died when I was like 15. I'm very thankful I had my father in my life, even for a little while. You know, it gave me some semblance of order. I wasn't completely bugged out like a lot of these niggas. A lot of these niggas be gone without a father by my age. They be dead, you know. But I had my pops. You know, I had my pops for you know, however long I had them. You know, what gets me, man, is just like she'll like, I'll be trying to sleep. It'll be like 3 a.m. and then she'll just be up doing shit. Like, I don't know about you brothers. Maybe you brothers out there are more tolerant than me, but like, when I'm trying to sleep is very important to me, you know, because, you know, I like to work out and things like that. I have a background in rugby and the like, you know, and I know how important sleep is. You know, sleep is good for the mental, keeping your mind right. And then I'll get pissed off, and then she'll be like, "Oh, why are you getting mad for?" You know, it's like this scripture, man. When I have done no wrong, you know. This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. That's exactly what my mother does. And she's an adulterer as well. You know, she celebrates birthdays. My entire family celebrates fucking birthdays, you know. And it just came to a point where she just did the same shit again tonight, right? We were supposed to, part of this little, I don't really want to call it vacation, because, you know, she had to go do some business, and I just had to fucking tag along because I ain't got no shit, right? Because I ain't got shit. Fucking, you know, I went and made a mistake of going to college, and now look what that fucking shit has got me. A fucking dummy is what I am. Alright. But what the fuck you call it? Yeah, you know. That's what she does, man. My whole family celebrating birthdays, celebrating this holiday, that holiday and shit. This is spiritual adultery, man. And then when I bring something up, I'm the bad guy. You know? I'm the fucking bad guy. You know? But, you know, as I said, actually, let me get this one too, man. You know, I'm not really complaining. You know, I'm just like, just the spirit came upon me just to come out. You know, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. Exactly. You know? So, hey, man, ain't nothing about no complaining, man, because I know it's going to end in my favor at the end of the day, you know? Because it's just like it's like this scripture. We piped unto you. Yeah, Matthew 11 and 17. Just like, if my memory isn't the best, you know, as I said, you know, not being able to sleep well every night, and it just is what the fuck it is, you know? Lord's will, while I'm on the run, I could find me a nice little log cabin to shack up in, you know? Maybe one of these stupid preppers, these stupid Edomite preppers, you know? Maybe once he's dead, I'll take his house and I'll sleep in his house and use his toilet and use his electric shower that he's so proud of and shit. Yeah, but Matthew 11, chapter 17. this Yahushua talking. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he hath the devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, the man gluttonous, and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of their children. So let's just talk about these hypocrisy, man. Let's talk about hypocrisy. You know, these Christians, you know, when I hear people such as my mother talk about Jesus, right? She don't know Jesus. Jesus' life, for the most part, was spent cursing at people. He was a criticizer. He criticized people. He brought it out, you know. And mostly, oh, you're so judgmental, you know. But you know, the Spirit, I know how this is going to end, man. I'm just going to have to just run away from home, like, on no funny shit. Like dead ass, man. You know? And this ain't on no edgy shit. We on no edgy shit. You know? Hold on, let me run across here real quick. Yeah. Just wanted to cross the road. You know, as I said, I'm kind of in a pretty busy intersection. So, you know, I just wanted to get a little walk in for mental health's sake, you know. Exactly. You know, we piped unto you people, man, and you people don't dance, you know. We mourn to you, and you have not lamented. Let's get another translation. And then after I look at this translation, I'm probably going to close it out and go back to bed. I don't want to wait too long and be out here before the traffic gets really hectic. I won't be able to get in. All right, so Matthew chapter 11, verse 16. What can I compare this generation? It is like children playing the game at public square. They complain to their friends who played wedding songs, he didn't dance. So he played funeral songs and he didn't mourn. Exactly. For John did spend his time eating and drinking, you say he's possessed by a demon. The Son of Man, on the other hand, feasts and drinks, you say he's a glutton and a drunkard, and a friend of tax collectors and other sinners. But wisdom is shown to be right by its results. Con. You know? So really, nothing we do for you niggas, it seemed to be right, man. You know? We eat, we drink, you say we're sinners. Okay? Our people have sex. Okay? You say we're sinners. You say, oh, you're dealing with a white woman. How can you be for the Israelites, but you deal with white women? I heard that about, you know, our elders and apostles many times. You know, being a new brother, you know, watching the old content, it's vexing, because as a man, you can do whatever woman you want. You want Chinese? Go ahead, man. I mean, you know, you want Edom? Go ahead and have Edom woman. You know, as long as everything is done in decently and in order, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you got some of our people, you know, dudes that are pure Israelites, pure dark-skinned Jake, but then they got faces like Arabs. How the hell did that happen? Because there was some intermixing even before slavery. You know, even before slavery there was intermixing. So how the hell are you gonna tell me I can't have my whatever woman I want? Man, I can have any kind of woman I want, and I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna enjoy it. All right. But this is all I wanted. And as I said, wanted to make this video mostly for my own sanity. You know, just the fucking fightings and things like that. You know, maybe as I get older, I'm probably just gonna take these walks like this more often. You know, just not even say shit to my mother, you know, because like, yeah, I'm getting at that age where I'm supposed to already have fucking gone already, you know? I'm supposed to already have had a house and had money and bread and be ready to go, you know? But I fell into that foolish dream of, going to college. And I didn't expect the pandemic. When this pandemic happened, I was in the truth. When this pandemic happened, it was like a ton of bricks, man. And then all the demons started coming out. I swear, like, legit, my mother was not like this before. Like, she was not like this. Like staying up late, super late, making all kinds of noise. She was never doing that. But now all of a sudden she does. And it's ridiculous. To be honest, it's just ridiculous, man. But hey, as I said, Matthew chapter 10 verse 34, man comes to send a man at variance, and the enemy should be man's own household. Alright. Let's actually go get that real quick. Yeah, your enemies will be right in your own household. This is the New Living Translation. Alright, but let's get the regular translation. Yeah, verse 36. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household. Exactly, man. And that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Alright, so I made my point. I'm probably gonna go back upstairs and try to go to bed. But knowing me, I'm living under the fucking rulership, the dictatorship of the giga nigga woman, the super nigga woman. Alright, the fucking black woman. I'm probably not gonna be able to go to fucking sleep. How about Hashem Yahushai hasten this place fall? As I brought it out in my other videos. Those economic sanctions. Remember, China builds a lot of shit for the US. Phones, internet, you fucking name it, man. Probably even the goddamn signs you see all over the goddamn place, man. So once China starts supporting the US and them fucking Chinese sanctions hit, man, that's it. That's it. That's gonna really bring out everything. How I predict it's gonna go down. My personal prediction. I think that once those economic sanctions hit and those hackings begin, those Chinese hackings begin, Russian hackings begin, and power starts to go out, internet starts to go out, I think that's when they're gonna push the MOBT, and they're gonna market that thing. Well, if you want some food and rations, and you want a home, you want this, you want that, food, shelter, and security, come take this MOBT, because they already been pushing it out. They never stop. They never stop. That's why the elders and apostles have been on this thing for so long, because it's always out there, and the elders and apostles always bring it out. They always keep experimenting them in Europe, in the military, Well, that's all I got. Dawadi Hawabah Shimi Hawashai. Call Halom. Yahawabah Shimi Hawashai. Waha Kadash Roka. Wabrakatam. Alright. May Hawabah Shimi Hawashai. Barakata. Bless you. Alright. And all your households, my brothers. Alright, that's all I got for this video. Till next time. Shalom.